and happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I am sure by now you are so stuffed with turkey and junk food, because let's face it, you know there's always that one guy that brings all the pies and the cookies, or a few guys, because we love them. And you are probably just dying to just curl up somewhere, go into your turkey coma, and pretend that things are beautiful until tomorrow, or, like many other parents that I have been you before, you're going, how are these kids still going? Let me tell you right now, the sugar crash is going to be beautiful in about an hour, maybe two, depending on how much you let them go nuts at the dessert table. But if you are one of those poor, unfortunate souls that, for whatever reason, the entire day did not go anywhere the way you wanted it to, or maybe for whatever reason you just had nowhere to go for Thanksgiving, in which case I do feel for you on so many levels. And if you're having a hard time figuring out stuff to be thankful for because either you don't have family close by or you cut off your family, I am with you on a few of those cases. Or say, just the turkey got burnt, dinner got ruined, and you ended up just being stuck with a bowl of cereal. Whatever the case may be, if you're having a hard time finding gratitude right now, there's no shame in it at all. This is a shame-free zone. The only time that we ever shame you is if you are choosing to complain with zero plans on trying to fix the situation. Beyond that, but in case you're one of those poor souls that's having a hard time finding anything to be grateful for today, let's see if we can inspire you a little bit here. Because I know that whenever I'm in doubt, my best go-to is to grab my cards for a little inspiration on pretty much any damn thing and then some. But let's see what's one thing that we can help you try and find a path to gratitude. Even if it's just, you're alive, you got pants on, and there is somebody out there that was thinking about you today. They just were afraid to bother you. You know what? That's exactly what the issue seems to be right now. The thing that's blocking you from your gratitude and keeping you from being able to jump into the festive season is quite literally, you got a sideways Five of Swords. You've got an internal and external battle going on that you need to address to unblock that line of gratitude into your soul. Now, if this external issue is with friends, family, whatever it is, you have spent too much time on it today and focusing so much time on it that you forgot the things that are around you to be grateful for. And I fully understand it, I do, but that's why we've been doing this shadow work and gratitude journey, buddy. That's why we've been doing this. And if you're just joining, I got you. Look up top real quick. You'll find the cute little quick link to go check out the shadow work, because it looks like it's time to jump in on the bandwagon. And if you've been doing this with me the whole time, maybe you definitely need to just reach out and ask this person, can we discuss this issue? Because it seems to be something that is just on a few different levels blocking the crap out of you, not just from gratitude, but from growth. And the internal struggle that I imagine is probably connected to it is what to do with it. Where do you go from there? Do you bury the hatchet and call it a good day? Preferably not in the person that you're arguing with. Preferably. Or do you actually address the situation? Personally, I'm a firm believer that if there's a conflict of any kind, the best way to go about it is quite literally, if the option is there, talk with that person. Try and figure out a good situation for both of you so that you guys can both get past this, because it may or may not be bugging the other person. We really honestly cannot say without, digging a little deeper. But I can tell you that if it's bugging you this damn much, try and reach out and have that conversation. Because no one should be feeling like this on Thanksgiving, of all days. Thanksgiving is a time to look around and not necessarily gorge on food and, if you're like me, a couple Jello shots. It is a time to look around and say, I am thankful for the things that I have around me, the people I have around me, the things I've accomplished this year. It is not a time for internal and external strife. So, if at all possible, before the day is out. And I'm quite sure that everyone is tired. But, sometimes that nice happy full feel is one of the things that makes it that much easier for people to open up and say, this is what's bugging me. This is what's wrong. And if you're stuck with that bowl of cereal, take the time to figure out a way to approach this before next week starts, because you don't need that. Not today. And if you need someone to talk to, I am always available on Facebook or Instagram. Send a DM, say, hey, I saw your video, I need to talk. And we will definitely see what we can do to help you find a better solution. Because good, bad, or indifferent, you have people that love you. You have, even if it's just your cat or your dog, they love you. You have people around you that want you happy. So, whatever is going on with this internal and external strife, for today, if you can't address it and get it squared away, at least for 1 hour, let it go and be grateful that you have people around you that do think about you, even if they don't show it, and you do have people that do care. And more importantly, you got up today, and you got to spend one more day in a world where, yeah, it's not always great, but it's there. Try to have a good rest of your Thanksgiving, and I look forward to seeing all of you tomorrow.